Hmm. I reset my router to see if I could get a better internet connection. Kind of important when streaming. I've heard from people who know professional streamers stuff I talk to on the regular. It's weird. I've gotten so used to not being able to hear my own voice with my headphones that now it sounds weird too. It used to be the exact opposite. Let's see. How is the stream now? Not missing a million frames? Seems like it's kind of working. Yeah, you know, going for it. It's because play some Isaac, you know. Gotta get onto that good grind. Immediately made terrible mistakes. So what, you have a nice Isaac warm game instead of going like full tilt on all these characters that I don't have unlocked in this profile. Also, like, part of the fun of Isaac for me again is I don't have all these horrible characters unlocked that I don't want to play, like the Lost, the Keeper, and all. Delightful, totally fun, definitely didn't ruin the game for me characters. I do love the like infinite difficulty ceiling of Isaac, but also no. Play wacky runs, man. I don't want to be pressured to get 1,000,001% when it actually feels like getting 1,000,000% on a game. You know what I mean? Some low key. I'm watching you, Connection. You better stay good. Dude, Vicarious Veins, I'm leaking. That was the other window I was gonna have open while I did the stream. Window that tells me what all these items do. Burp. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Never ever got rid of this favorite. This is like the most useful favorite ever, man. Oh, it is sometimes kind of hard to find items on here. I have it sorted by color, but it doesn't seem like consistent enough. Definitely some stuff on here that doesn't seem to show up for some reason. Even on Afterburn. There we go. There we go. There's the 5,000 extra items that have been added into the game since I started playing this on the regular. It was every time you take damage, 10 high damage tiers are fired in a circle around you, similar to Tammy's head effect. Similar to Tammy's head, this item synergizes with a lot of items. That's kind of lame overall. I hate any item that only activates when you take damage. That's supposed to not be taking any damage, so hopefully this item will not come into any sort of effect on this ground floor a little bit. I just started playing this game, and of course, immediately got re-addicted. What is in this game? Did they infuse the game with actual crack? Is that a thing that Edmund McMillan is capable of doing? That's some pretty advanced level programming. I don't know how you code crack right into the ones and zeros of your game. I'm pretty convinced that he's done it. Or at least like nicotine, right? Like this gotta at least be like smoking a pack of cigarettes. Like once you start, you get on some runs. Like you can't get away from it. I put 300 hours into this game. I never should have allowed myself to play this game. When I walked into a room, I was hanging out in Cincinnati with my friend. She started playing this game. I should have just left. I should have just turned around, got into my car, and drove all the way back home. Really needed to kill that respawn guy, but really should not have taken the damage for it. Probably wasn't worth it in the long. Kind of at a weird angle with all these lights and stuff, so kind of a test run for my Switch streaming, because there's going to be other, more specifically Switch-related games that I'm going to want to play that are, you know, more designed played on the Switch. And so far what I'm finding out is the Elgato and OBS do not play nice together. Wow, you went right for me, didn't you? Saw the one little corner I had shooed myself into. You weren't gonna let me get by. Could have waited for him to move. I could have juked him out. Given him the old 1-2, the fancy feet, the wombo combo. Happy feet, wombo combo. I do miss playing this game on the regular though. This game is so easy when I used to do Let's Plays. Pretty easy for streams too, but man, for a Let's Play it's perfect, right? You just sit down, play through a nice run or a terrible run. Might be, you know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, could be an hour. You never know. Do some dailies. There's always something new to do, challenge to do. I mean, such a good stream game. No spawning spiders, alright? Spiders have issues. Number one damage take is probably from spiders. Everybody has that like one enemy in this game that just does them like a stupid amount of damage comparable to what it proper. Digger room? Yeah. Key beggar. Pass. I mean, yeah, key beggar, I would love to participate in what you're selling, but also, rather not. I'd rather keep my bombs and do literally anything else with them. Blow them up on walls where they do nothing. Better be second secret room. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. I have no regrets. I'd waste all of my bombs looking for secret rooms on every floor. Find them, it's worth it. Plus, not like they're like totally random. You can usually figure out where they are through a couple of basic logic problems. Sucks. Isaac is so bad without the D6. Like, you forget until you have to restart a save profile. This is the one that spawns spiders. Does he still shoot brimstone, or does he just shoot spiders? I think he just shoots spiders. Brimstone. It's a pretty big nerf for him, honestly. Kind of the only thing he had going for him before. Spiders aren't great, but like, scared of like a little bit of spiders. Take spiders over a lingering brimstone. He always gets me with like that last little bit of like lingering brimstone at the very end. Like, you know, like it dissipates a little bit. Gets me with like the skinny little needle dick portion. Good. Good gets. Good solid item. Nice start. You can make this run work. I believe in me. That's the first step to success. I've also played this game for over 300 hours. That is the second step to success. So steps 1 and 2 done. We are ready to go. Alright, spiders. I ain't taking no more damage from you tonight. Well, that's not true. No more damage from you on this run. That's not true. No more damage from you for 5 minutes. You're in timeout for 5 minutes. How about at least until I clear this floor so I can get my devil deal? Isaac. And we all God know, we don't get kind of good devil deals going here immediately. The run's gonna be trash. Maybe I'll get all the devil deals and they'll still be trash. That'll be fun. Those are my favorite when I put in all the work and like get the devil room. Basically like claw your whole way through the game just to get there, and then you get nothing. And then you get it again and get nothing. This is an incredibly good item get for such a low floor. I'll take it. Boom, already got a health up. How easy is it? Maybe it's just gonna like funnel me batteries. Force feed me batteries like I'm a fat kid in its pizza. Eat it. Give it to me. Playing this game on the Pro Controller is so good. So when I first got this game on the Switch, I was playing on the Joy-Cons, and I hated it. It was so not fun. I was just taking damage and doing terribly. Turns out this game is not the Joy-Con. It's actually like legitimately I would not recommend playing on the Joy-Cons. They don't have variable sensitivity. Like, whereas a normal game of Isaac, you need to like be able to like move different speeds. You can't do that on the Joy-Con. It also, fun fact, makes the game Overcooked really difficult. I playing Overcooked on the weekend, kept missing everything. And to be fair, I could just possibly be terrible at Overcooked. There's a very good chance that that is the case. But you know, we're not going to admit that. We're going to have a night where this is one of the few games I think I was decent at for a while. Or one of the more recent ones. I'm not good at Fortnite. Fortnite's probably the game I put the most time into and would still say I'm absolute trash. At least with Melee, which I've poured a ton of hours into, I could say I'm at least like, I'm not good, right? No, I wouldn't say that. I could beat casuals for sure. Like if I play a casual, that is a guaranteed win for Wigwam. Basically any character. And I get a couple of people in tournament, those low brackets when I got lucky. Easy. Game like a dead game. This game will never really die. This game has been going on for so long. Like, so many people have come and gone on their Isaac addictions, and the game just keeps trucking along. I was amazed at how much stuff they've actually added since the last time I've played. But I shouldn't be, because I mean this game is pretty much famous for just constantly adding new content, items, trinkets, just gameplay mechanics. Like, it's one thing for them to go out of their way so much to add actual items and trinkets and stuff, and that's awesome. But they actually like take it one step further and they add new gameplay mechanics. Like, they added new floors, new endings, new characters. They've added victory laps. I was totally caught by surprise. Got a nice run off of a sacrifice room on not this profile, my friend's profile. I was trying to unlock stuff for her because she had a negative 44 win streak. All right, I thought I had trouble with Isaac, but Jesus, I haven't had a negative 44 win streak since like 10 hours into the game. All right, I don't know if I've ever had it. Like, by the time I started getting some wins every now and then, dude. Nice lighting, dude. ZANE, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Put all this amazing work into it. An investment well worth it. It actually wasn't even that much. It probably took more time than it cost money, really. You gotta have that dope setup, dude. It's all about the dope setup. You gotta attract people on like first glance, right? People gotta pop in the stream and be like, okay, yeah, this looks good. This looks like a professional stream. Got a couple other things. When I go to Twitch, I've already got a couple of things set up that will even up the quality more than it is now. So my devil. I still have 100% devil deal chance. Because I didn't take damage from the boss. I took damage from his minion. I don't know. Maybe the game just took pity on me. I don't care. I'll take your pity, devil deal. I don't give a flying trick. Or fuck. I don't give a. No. All right. Still have 100% chance. Don't deserve it, but I'll take it. Just, God, that enemy, I should have just had more patience. I probably could have done that. I was trying to rush it. Oh, Natasha's fine. Dude, thank God, man. So no concussion, or like had concussion but is fine. All right, now we got a run stewing. This is a run. I need to do one thing. Had like 5 degrees further, I could turn my TV. Loss of deal is from red heart damage. I thought it was red heart damage on the floor, but then it was also taking any damage on the boss could also cause you to lose the deal. Oh, you totally concussed her? My gal, why would you do that? Very nice. There we go. This helps offset all the really bright lights I have for my recording setup. It doesn't look super bright, but I used to record at like a 5 exposure, and now I record at a 7 exposure, so it's actually like incredibly brighter. Also, since you're here, how is the stream working? Because it's been struggling with, I don't know if it's the Switch or if the internet's just not working very well tonight. I think it's the Switch. I don't know why it's not working super well with OBS, but having some issues. While we're test running Switch with Isaac. I think the new streaming thing I have for Twitch will make it stream better too. Plus, I think Twitch does a better job with like encoding. Last week on YouTube, man. I just wanted to give it like a full week so I could like give everybody a chance to be like, hey, it's a bit choppy. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish this run and then I'm gonna switch games. And if that doesn't fix it, then I'll know it's the internet. And if that doesn't work, if it is the internet, then I'm just gonna have to call it a night. Because possible I would know how to fix it, but I'm not gonna try to fight it that much. Delicious. This Woodchuck Rosé, dude. I like nerfed my settings too, right? Like I had everything running really high quality stream for a little while. And I basically had to nerf everything tonight to get this to work. Choppy just drives me crazy too, man. It's like I really want to be able to stream on the Switch, man. I have the Elgato. I have the Switch. There's got to be a good market for the Switch. Unlike most of the PC games I play, which are all, you know, just so much easier to stream on PC. If I can make the Switch work, better opportunity for more viewership, you know. That is a baller. Thank you for the amazing car. I just don't have enough money to make the Hermit worth it. I guess we're just going to carry it for the rest of eternity. Probably going to end up just having to pop it to get out of like kind of boss rush or something. Oh, cool. You changed from 1 really annoying enemy to 2 really annoying enemies. Die. Fleshy bone guy. Can't stay hard, you have to die immediately. That's the rule of this room. Gotta make the rule. It doesn't seem very fair. Not on me. Oh, screw those annoying guys. I hate all the defensive enemies in this game. Like, I don't know. Out of the, like, ranking the annoying enemies, the S tier annoying enemies would definitely be the ones that are overly defensive. Hey, why don't you sit around and wait for me to open up, and then you can shoot me maybe when I feel like it, but only on my terms. Like, okay, dude, but I got places to be, man. I'm trying to get boss rushed. And he's like, dude, don't even talk to me about rushing. We're on my schedule now, and I'm going to choose to arbitrarily stay closed for 25 minutes for no reason. And there they are. They knew I was talking about. Talk shit about an enemy in Isaac, and they shall appear in the next room. That is the rule. I try not to mention the CAGE, the worst boss, and he always shows up. Especially on the later floors. It's like, heard you love the cage, that's why you put 7 cages in this room. Also, it's a skinny room. Now there's 9 cages. One of the cages split into 2 cages, which also split into 2 cages. Isn't that fun? Isn't Isaac so fun? Isaac is a lot of fun. A weird, masochistic, self-harm kind of way. A really minor form of self-harm. Like, ultimately, if you had to choose one form, this is probably the best possible option. But I feel like it takes a certain kind of sadistic person to put themselves through this. It's a game of masochism. Ocarina difficulty? Like, playing the Ocarina, or like Ocarina of Time? Because Ocarina of Time is easy, dude. Like, that game is free. Any game I beat prior to being like 10 years old or around that time, that's free. I'm so glad I got this card right off the bat. Ooh, my good buddy, Bomberman. Ow. Really had to take a full heart of damage. Oh, and now you want to come over here? Alright. I don't like this guy. Real dingus. Right. I said the D word on stream in front of everybody. I'm going to have the best fire rate ever. Hopefully I get some damage to back it up. Probably not, but you know what? Half the battle. Sometimes in Isaac, half the battle's about more than you could even ask for. Sometimes you're just grinding through runs with just straight trash. What I'm afraid is I'm going to start unlocking more stuff on this profile, and as I like slowly re-unlock everything, it's just going to get bad again. Like part of it just comes like you get a bad balance of items. BRB drop. Alright, dude, see you in a second. Sometimes you get like a really bad balance of items, right? Your game, and then all your runs suck because you can't get any damage or like fire rate, or like you just get weird specialty effects. You can't win the game with only specialty effects, alright? You gotta have some substance. It's like all flavor, all spice. None of the magic. None of the substance, alright? You need some nutrition. Wow. Big Fatterson. Fattest boss. They're not even the fattest boss. You're mega fatty? I don't even remember the bosses. You're all scrubs to me, alright? You all might as well just be basic, normal ass enemies. That's right, I said it. Said it. Ah. Like they bank shot at me, man. They comboed me. The eye bounced off the eye into me. Like, I want to be mad, but I'm impressed by their incredibly good teamwork. Stop wasting. Alright, if I could fight one more room, I could get another charge and get an instant heart, but I can't. Or I don't want to, rather, so I won't. Gotta go. Alright, I got bombs. My tiers are pretty good right now, actually. Pretty happy with this. It's a really solid start to a run. You know, I've had runs that are like where the damage is there, but because the rate of fire is so slow, like your overall DPS still sucks. And like that is the most unsatisfying thing. Like so close to a good run and still just be like miles away. Like, well, not even miles, it's just like you're one item away from making it viable, but like it just doesn't work. If you don't have the shots, you don't have the shots. Why it's all about the DPS and not just about like damage. Bombfly. I gotta figure out how to fix this OBS lag though. Like, is it really that bad? Like, OBS really has such a difficult time dealing with a USB capture card device, which does most of the heavy lifting inherently in the device. Free stuff. On the boss. Wow, that heart. Push the key back onto the spikes. Why would you do that to me? Son of... Clever. Is that what it is? Do you think you will? Is this Larry? Alright, so the other one's Larry Jr. Is this Larry Sr.? Is this full Larry? What is the name of this enemy? Why is there no Larry Sr.? How can there be Larry Jr. without Larry Sr.? It just doesn't make any sense. I'm an expert on names and how seniority works. I guess that's, you know, technically there's no law stopping me. You could have a kid and name them Junior, even though there's like no senior version. My son, Larry Jr. Like, oh, I thought your name was Bill. It is. Where's Larry come from? So his grandfather? Nope. Never known a Larry. Just really thought Larry Jr. sounded like a solid full name. Dinglets. I have missed my time here in the caverns, breaking down poo. Back in the good old days when we'd go down to the caves and just destroy some shit, some literal shit. Sure, the shit tried to fight back, but we won, and we never lost to the poop. Those were the good old days. That's the America I remember. The shit farmers. Randy. Dang it. Oh, rip Devil Deal. I'd really use some speed upgrades so I could maybe dodge any of these enemies. That'd be a good start. I knew I should have gone to the Devil Deal while I was over there. I was thinking about it, but I was like, no, it'll be easier if I get the item first. That was a totally wrong decision. 100% the wrong decision. Alright, I just got some item I have never seen before. It spawns spiders. At least I finally have enough money to fight greed. Hooray! Spawns spiders and flies? What does this item do? Look up the exact effect. Oh my god, you know, now you just add an insult to injury, alright? Now you're just being mean. Why does he have to hurt my feelings like that, guys? This item gives you a chance that instead of firing tears, you will fire an egg sac, which slows enemies on hit and drops a pool of white slowing creep below them. If Parasaltoid shot successfully hits an enemy, a blue friendly fly or spider is spawned. Okay, that's an incredibly good item. Added some really good items to the most recent booster packs, I believe. Which is nice, because, I don't know, Eddie McMillan's sense of items was kind of like, hey, let's just make worst versions of a lot of the items that already exist. Yo, what up, Penguin Gamer? How you doing tonight, man? On a wonderful whatever today is. I've lost track of all time and space. It's Tuesday, right? It's so weird. I had 2 4-day weekends in a row, but I spent one moving, and I'm in party. Spent one moving and spent the other going to Cincinnati. So overall, I've lost all track of time and space. I'm very confused. I don't really know where I live anymore. It was so confusing coming home. Almost forgot how to get back to my new place. Bigger room. There's not. That's what you get for thinking, Wigwam. Not one here. Alright, then I don't know where the secret room is, and it's not worth looking for. Good, good. Q. We're running through our last week of YouTube. So I'm also using it as a test. So I'm streaming on the Switch tonight. I just wanted to like do one last test stream here on the Switch while I still on YouTube. Alright, no Devil Deal. Unsurprised. It's because I took red heart damage. Womp womp. Now, can I trade this item for another equally amazingly good item that spawns spirit hearts instead? I think I've got enough red health. Like, I'm good on the red health. Okay, now. Away we go to the shop where everything's 50%. I've only upgraded it slightly, unfortunately. Oh, perfect. Just what I wanted. And 2 cents in the machine. That's just what I didn't want. You know what? Take the Hierophant card over that. Cool. I love it when dark enemies spawn in dark rooms, which are even darker thanks to Curse of the Darkness. Oh god. and almost didn't even notice them. I hate Curse of the Darkness so much. I hate all of the visual effects in this game. Why add effects that just make your game harder to look at? All right, it's creative, but not in a way that I approve of. It's cool, like, I don't know, a lot of the curses are cool, right? It's cool to have curses that like give you these negative effects on the floors. It's a neat idea overall, but this whole thing, like, I can't hardly see anything, especially right now. Like, I got my light set up. I was already kind of having a little bit of difficulty seeing due to some glare from all the lights. I'm gonna test run everything. I need to get like an anti-glare cover for my TV. Sounds expensive. Like, for a whole TV up here is pretty decently sized too. Like 32-inch, I think. The used TV from the hotel, but pretty good TV. Got lucky. TV, when we did all our renovations at my hotel, we got rid of all of the TVs, and they couldn't sell them for the longest time. So eventually they just agreed to sell them to the staff for like $50 a piece. So I bought one. I got like, I don't know how many of my friends ended up buying TVs from me. I gave them the full price. Not just friends, but like even one of my friends' parents bought a TV from me for like their extra bedroom. Blind TV. What does this do? I should have looked it up before I picked it up. But that's not the fun of Isaac. The fun of Isaac is having an amazing run and destroying everything by picking up a terrible item that has no synergies and destroys your whole run. This item is new. It looks like Kane's other eye, but it's actually a new item. I don't know what these rebirth items, afterbirth plus items, booster pack items. I don't know when they added it. I haven't played this game in forever. I haven't played this game since Rebirth. I'm not sure which of these 12 versions they added it into. It was something I, right? Want to know what it does? Oh, wait, there it is. Glaucoma, blind tears. Add a chance to shoot a concussive tear, which will cause enemies to walk around dazed in confusion. That's it. It's just a random daze effect. I've been dazed and confused for so long. Through glaucoma in my created below. Whatever. Got a couple good items. Am I gonna get a devil deal on this floor? As long as I don't blow it. Maybe I'll get lucky, you know. Maybe the fact that I missed the devil deal on the last floor will result in me getting an even better devil deal on this floor. You never know. It could happen. Anything is possible. I like to believe. Maybe this devil deal is gonna have brimstone, and I wouldn't have otherwise got it. That could be happening. Crazier things have happened in Isaac. You all had to spawn in that corner, didn't you? I don't really have the damage for these guys. These guys are tanks, man. There's just a lot of them. There we go. I dazed them. Yeah, dumbest effect in the game. Basically not useful in any way. Love it. Give me more of it. Especially with fear. Like dazed is just a shittier version of like regular confusion. Like, I don't want to use any more Eternal Hearts. Kind of done. I have enough red health. Honestly, I might even have too much red health as it is. I keep taking damage, so. But can't not have any, because then the only way I'll get devil deals is if I don't take any damage at all. And I'm not trying to play perfect. Bony bros. The bone below. Hey, look, dude. Stop moving around. Just stand still. Let me kill you. That's too much to ask. I would do it for you. But, you know, maybe I'm just a better friend than you. Another 48-hour energy. Again, I don't even want to use it, man. Be a secret room here. Hate this setup. There could be a secret room. So many of these rooms. It could also be on the left or right of this room. And now I really don't know where it is. Is this mom? This is not mom, so I can fight this. I need to go to the shop, which is all the way at the other end of the game, or the floor, apparently. Monstro 2. Lesser favorite bosses. You were still feared. You were not. Unpredictability of the fear shot can be a real pain in the butt. We'll never walk diagonal if you Bumbo. Monstro 2. Except to bait you out. Get shabated, my boys. Nope, you're fear. I like the fear effect for the most part, but on boss battles it can really be a huge pain in the ass. There's really annoying enemies in the way. Alright. Almost blew that, but didn't, and that's all that matters. Bunch of pills. Not take pills. I could have teleported away, and that would have been terrible. Okay, good. So I can use this one last time. I can take this, and take this. Now I got a stew going. Pretty good run. Wrong, something wrong. 48-hour energy. Down. Shit. Poop. Not good. Like it. Wouldn't do it again. 0 out of 10. No recommendation. I am chugging through like a lot of. It's weird to me that I'm having. It must be. I think it's internet problems because the test recordings were working totally fine. Things shouldn't be that difficult that I get this much lag. It could even not even be because of the Elgato. It could be because of the delays, but unfortunately I have to use the delays because Elgato is like good like second behind what's actually happening. Like if I were to, I could never play Elgato through the PC like looking there. Yield it to you. Backing. I still have like not good damage. Again, I guess Lookable Owl is pretty much gonna solve that problem for us. And 48-hour energy. I'm pop it all in one room, man. So much damage to one boss. Boss is gonna wish I didn't do so much damage to it. Alright, no secret room. Get into there for free. That's what I call lame. Please, Isaac, add more invincible enemies. My favorite part about invincible enemy, how that they take forever to kill. It makes them more fun. Why did I pop? I don't know why. I thought I still had the other thing. I was like, alright, I gotta pop. Oh, God. And that didn't happen. I'll ignore that. Erase that from the VOD. Somebody take that out. Be a secret room right here. 4-way secret room action. That's hot. Whatever. None of these look particularly cool. Oh, God. The ever unpredictable blurg enemies. God dang it. The ever getting distracted by the stream damage. Every game I play. Take down damage, bitch. What is it? Cars? Where's me? The item room. I already was at. I forgot. Forgot what a lot of stuff does. Comes back to me quickly enough. Except in that instance where it specifically came back slightly too late. That's semantical. Who cares about semantics? A semanticist? Yeah. Want to be one of those? No, it's hard to say. I don't even think it's a real thing. You definitely don't want to be one of those. You want to be a thing that doesn't even exist? Is that what you want out of your life? Kind of imaginary occupation? Like a librarian or a milkman or a streamer? Oh yeah, good job, me. I nailed it. I'm getting backed into a corner. Very much backed into a Two delightful friends who just want the best out of everybody. This summer, it's people backing you into a corner. Why is there math going on in my stream? Maxing and minning? Solving all the world's equations? I don't want to do math problems, alright? Alright, there's a reason I'm not in engineering school anymore. I don't want to do math anymore. Math is for smart kids. I don't want to be a smart kid, alright? It's too much pressure involved. It's so much easier to be dumb. Nobody expects anything from you when you're dumb. Stuff's way easier. And then when you do smart stuff, it's like a bonus, right? It's not expected. It's just like a delightful extra thing that happens sometimes. Oh, burn through all my spirit hearts. Good. What is this? 5 times 7 minus 3 equals 4x plus 4. So 7 minus 3 in parentheses is 4 equals 20 equals 4x plus 4 equals 20. So you take 20 minus 4 on the left is 16 and divide 4 and x equals 4. Wide. What's up, Declan? I just want to know why there's like math equations. Is this like a thing now? Is this how people decide who they're going to watch on stream? Give them an equation, see how quickly they can solve it? I could probably do math consultation streams. You know, I only survived calculus because of all the YouTube videos. I never would have survived engineering school prior to YouTube. Like, because when your teacher's bad, you're screwed. But like nowadays, if your teacher's bad, you can find really good teachers on YouTube always, no matter what's going on. That spirit heart before I take some dumb damage. No dumb damage. Okay. Now I just need friendos to die. Become fast friends in the time we spent together in this room, but for now, I need you to die. Go on. You didn't even open what? What? He didn't even open. I need to watch this replay. And of course, the frame skipped right there. Stream is lagging just a little, so you know. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this run, and then I'm going to switch games, and hopefully that'll fix it. I'm streaming off my Switch right now, which for some reason is having a lot of issues. I thought I had it all set up ahead of stream, but apparently not. Honestly, I might just quit. I hate to stream with poor quality. It just makes me mad. I was hoping it would kind of correct itself after a minute. Book of Sin has appeared in the basement. Yay, more dumb items that suck. Hooray. Alright, there's still a 6.7% chance that we could get a devil deal. Good. Oh my god. There's still a 24% chance now. But I've also taken more damage and have no red hearts, so let's be honest, there's a little chance. Can I get a damage up? Like the face cam? It seems like the whole thing is... Oh, the face cam's like behind? That's... Dang it. I wonder if my settings got screwed with... I had to like add delay to it, and I spent at least 20 minutes trying to sync the webcam up with the game, because like Elgatos have delay, because it's USB trying to process HD video. Makes it really difficult. My Book of Belial more. Like, even though it's a 3-room charge and it's amazing, I just never end up using it because I'm always like, what if the boss room is like 1 room away? I don't know, man. Then you could have gone to any of the 12 other rooms. Except that time it actually was 1 away. Rugrat. Oh, but the frames of the stream itself are pausing while the audio continues. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing, man. That's the only reason why I kept going, was because I was listening to the audio earlier and it sounded like the audio was still working. Oh god. God, I'm taking so much dumb damage. I always get have a hard time focusing on this game when I stream it or let's play it. I used to let's play it a lot. I can work on that. Such a fun game though. Such an addicting game. And like it's so easy for me to like sit down and grind through a couple of them. This was my addiction 2 addictions ago. Before Fortnite was addiction. Before Melee was my addiction. Still got it with like a 6% chance and it's Krampus. You know what? I wish you just kept your damn devil deal. Nobody wants to fight Krampus. Apparently I popped my 48-hour energy. Alright, you better give me a lump of coal, because I do not want Krampus's head. You give me Krampus's head, I will return it to the store and get lump of coal instead. Alright, I will return your gift. The head of Krampus. Boo! This is why no one likes you, Krampus. I guess I'm just having a hard time processing the video. So like it must be my OBS. Hopefully when I start using Streamlab OBS. Oh my god. Can't let me escape, please. Maybe that'll it runs a lot lower CPU, so I think we'll have better luck streaming the Switch through that program. Trinkets, woo. That's not the sound of me being disappointed at all. Oh, come on, dude. I was just getting a spirit heart. Got pop up on me all. Or damage. Like something cool, I don't know. Run's lacking some pizzazz. Where's the ZANE, man? This is as average runs come. No ZANE here. I promised the people to be wacky. Whoops. Everybody pretend that didn't happen. This is the part of the run where it's like I totally have enough setup to absolutely get a win off of this run. But I'm gonna get impatient. I wish I had more damage. I'm gonna rush it, and it's not gonna end well for me. What Declan said. When are you switching games? Fuck me. As soon as this run is over. Probably within the next Womb 2. I just finished Womb 1. This is Utero 2. Probably within about 5 minutes here. This run is going to end at Utero 2. As soon as I beat the boss on this floor, this run will be over because I have not unlocked the dark room and the chest and all that stuff profile yet. And I don't know what I'm going to play. I could play Wizard of Legend, which is what I was thinking I was going to play. I could just play Fortnite. I could see if Hippie wants to play Fortnite and play some duos. I hate this room. All right, this is the room that capitalizes the most on my impatience. I got to stop hemorrhaging damage. Really close to the end. Totally have enough health to beat this right now. I just calm down. Play smarter. Smart enough. You dumb shit, you're gonna lose a free win. Fighting your controller, you did fuck. What's in here? Pin? 2 pins? 5 pins? It was 1 pin. The least exciting number of pins known to man. 1. You know what they say about 1 pin? Fuck him. He's an ass. Nobody likes him. And this was like a weekend of like get re-addicted to old stuff. Went up to Cincinnati. Got re-addicted to old bands I used to listen to like Manchester Orchestra and Black Pistol Fire, who I haven't been listening to. Old games I haven't played in forever, like Binding of Isaac. And old shows I haven't watched in forever, like Community. It's like, Jesus. I just went up to Cincinnati. I didn't even see that. Ah, dang it. I literally didn't even see it at all. I just went up to Cincinnati for the weekend and basically like went back to 2014. Which, God, was like 4 years ago. What happened to time? I get so old now. BRB. Alright, cool. I'll be here. Hoping I get some health, even though I don't deserve it. There you are. Here you are again. Dose. You got a 3rd one? 4th one? 5th one? one. How many more do you share with me? The answer was apparently 0. You know that room that's full of red hearts that you normally hate getting because it's like the worst secret room? I would love that room right now. That room would be incredibly beneficial to me at the moment. All right, here's a half red heart. Here we go. Good, good. Good stuff. Nope, no secret room. Bad stuff. Weak stuff. Pretty fucking weak there, Jerry. Jerry. Don't pray to RN Jesus, alright? RN Jerry or nothing. Oh god. I almost walked into that shop, but the important thing to remember is that I didn't. That's what you all should take away from this. Oh, okay. Now, oh no. I screwed myself with too much red health. God dang it, I knew this was gonna happen. I was just saying I had too much red health. And it was gonna bite me in the ass. That'd be the only time in my life I've ever been disappointed to get that room. Well, can I leave? Fat butt out of my way. There we go. This is more than enough health to get a win here. Let's get a win quick. Be pretty free right here. I didn't want to happen. This is no fun when you have shielded tears and your rate of fire is too low. Hopefully it's not too big of an issue. Plus I have Book of Belial going, so I actually have good damage for this one room. Be more than enough to overcome crappy lack of fire, rate of fire. You have to like actually start to aim some of your shots around the heart though. This isn't too bad. This is the worst part for shielded tears though. Can I get shots through every 12th shot? That wasn't even that bad, honestly. Oh my god, I could keep going, except I won't because we need to switch games to something that doesn't lag out my whole computer. Here we go. Gotta win. Coat hanger in the basement. Unlock some more stuff. I guess I'll come back to this. I figure out what's wrong with it. But it won't be today. It won't be on the stream. Also, again, I think if I just go to Twitch, I think it'll just work better. I think once I go to Twitch and switch streaming, because I'm not gonna use this OBS anymore. I'm gonna switch to this thing called like some special OBS for Twitch that has like a ton of extra add-ons, but also is like way better, way less delay. All right, so I'm taking away my filter. Hopefully that helps. Take away my audio delay. Probably it sounds super weird right now because it doesn't match up. Advanced audio properties, no delay. Then finally, I'm gonna remove the apparent hog of memory and RAM. Just gonna straight up delete it, and we'll see if that fixes it. Still kind of doing the same thing. I just don't get why like I didn't change. That's the only thing I changed. I don't understand why it wouldn't work now. All right, I'm gonna try to play a different game. If it works. It works. I guess I did technically change the social media thing, but I made it way easier on it. I just get like a really bad signal tonight. Doesn't make any sense, man. I can't even connect to Steam right now. Oh, well then I'll get a copyright strike. It is super concerning to me that like telling me I can't connect to Steam. Like if I can't connect to Steam, then we got issues. We got serious major problems. I'm actually becoming more comfortable with streaming with these weird headphones on that make me sound all quiet and far away. I don't know what it is. And let's go back to this window. Are you gonna work? What you gonna do? What's your play here? Steam streaming service, I mean. Oh. Still doing it. Gee, what is wrong, man? I don't think I can overcome these technical difficulties tonight, man. Do I have anything like running in the background? Some secret program sapping all of my RAM that I don't know about? Not just the usual stuff. I guess that explains why it was working earlier when it was recording and now it's not working. This is a sign, man. I should have just switched to Twitch today. I was thinking about it. I think I said I was going to stream this week on YouTube and it was going to be my last week, but I may just call it. I may just go to Twitch. I need to make a video. I don't think of anything else I might have even done that would have affected anything. I don't think I changed any other settings. Yep, it's just not working, man. I just gotta call it. I don't know what it's... why it won't work. Whatever. Rip. Tried. Done. It's hot. Can't get it to work. I don't know what the problem is. And by the, I'm not gonna spend all of stream trying to troubleshoot it with bad frame. Lame. Well, I tried.